Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you the strongest Mordekaiser jungle build here in preseason 13, and it has a whopping 65% overall win rate. For this build, you still want to rush down Rylai's as you would normally on Mordekaiser because it's extremely inexpensive and you have a perma-slow from your passive. After Rylai's, however, you're going to be going for Jack Show. The reason why Jack Show is so strong on Mord is it gives you extra armor and magic resist while you're in combat, stacking up to 8 times once per second. So over the span of 8 seconds, you'll have a bunch of extra armor and magic resist. You'll also start sucking max health from enemy champions as magic damage. This is extremely useful because Mord R lasts for 7 seconds. So you can get really the entirety of Jack Show while you're soloing someone, and you get to steal their extra stats so you're not taking much damage. So by the time you come out of your R, you're fully Jack Showed and you're an absolute monster. Mord is definitely one of the best 1v9 junglers right now. Make sure you ban Vayne. Playing against Vayne and Fiora is absolutely brutal. The third champion you don't really want to see is Master Yi. However, it's doable, especially if you end up getting an Hourglass in the mid-late game. 4th, 5th, or 6th item. Oftentimes you can end up timing Master Yi out to where he doesn't get his R extensions. Thus, he'll get extremely low value. You don't want Flash on Mord. Ghost is best. Ghost is always best on him. The only cool thing you can do with Flash on Mord is you can Q Flash and catch people off guard. As a jungler, you're coming up behind them to where that doesn't matter. That's more for lane Mord. Lane Mord should generally go Flash and Ghost in the same way a Darius would, due to his lack of mobility. Once you have Rylai's, your lack of mobility isn't a huge deal. You definitely don't have to start with a potion. I went ahead and did so though, just in case. It will slow down your Rylai's by 50 gold. It's just one of those things. We reactivate our heal after taking 2 auto attacks from monsters, because after about 2 auto attacks, your shield will completely fall off, even if there's a lot of it left over. That's just how it works. After 2 seconds, it rapidly decays to where there we blocked an auto, he hits us with another auto, and then we heal the rest. Varus is pushing mid. I've been seeing a lot of Varus mid lately with Hellblades. It's super cheesy. Super cheesy. We pop our W. We're going to soak 2 autos once again, then heal. At this point in the game, we can only really soak about 2 autos with the shield in terms of how much damage we're taking anyways. So we just did a 3-minute 9 full clear, guys. 3-minute 9. Nidalee is now on her 4th or 5th camp. I think she's on her 5th at this point. We have nothing to gank. Scuttle doesn't spawn until 3:30. I'll be taking this. She can't fight us at all. I'll pop shield. We heal that off. That lands. It just doesn't matter. She had to flash that or she dies. She's doing no damage to us. Having to play a mage into Mord is absolutely brutal because of his shield. Nidalee is a terrible champion to play unless you're playing up in the higher echelon of Challenger. In most regions, trying to play is pretty much impossible. If you're in a region or an elo where the majority of your games last at least 30 minutes, trying to play a champion like Nidalee is super painful. She's kind of just a worse version of Elise, since her turret dives are nowhere close to the same level, and she doesn't have any hard CC. She probably skipped her Krugs. Full HP, still haven't had to use our potion. I'll hold on to E. It's a long cooldown. We don't really need it versus Scuttle because it doesn't start with shield anymore. Something that's giving Mord a pretty big leg up here in preseason 13 versus season 12 is the jungle item doesn't heal you very much and you can't start with a refill anymore. And Mord clears so healthy that it doesn't really affect him. Got him with EQ. Went down for the last auto attack. Got W on. Trish just literally jumped into turret for some reason. Don't ask me why. Down she goes. We took a lot of turret shots. We won't die though because we're on Mordekaiser. He's so freaking tanky. High base health plus the shield. You don't want to use your skill shots too early. In a perfect world, you're pressuring them with autos first if you can afford to do so. And you might say, well, what does that even mean? That's a good question. Let me explain after I get my items. We'll go for boots. You don't really need HP for ganks. Anyways, so in a perfect world, you gank from behind them. You have their escape route cut off, and you're assuming their flash is up. So if you're running up behind them and you immediately throw out your skill shots at them, what's going to happen? They're going to flash past it to safety. So typically you want to pressure them with autos, get your passive up, or at least hold on to E. So you come up behind, maybe auto Q reset, and then you still have E to where if they flash, you can then E them. In this situation, we didn't really have a choice on our timing since we could only come so far up behind them. Cho'Gath's doing good top side. He is out of mana. Ooh, Garen might get the kill there. Cho heals off a grasp. Garen barely gets the kill. I don't want to go top here because I'm so close to level 6 and I don't know if he's going to stay. So there, if he stayed, you would say, oh man, you should have gone top. But look, he decides he's not going to stay. He doesn't know where I am and he doesn't want to die. So we went top there. We would have wasted so much time and thrown off our carry potential. Would have been tragic. Nidalee's bot side. Her red buff's coming up. She started bot side. So did we. Most junglers, Iron through Diamond, will start bot side for best leash possible. 9 out of 10 times, you can make that assumption. And sure enough, that's exactly where she started. They're all low, and we have Ghost. They're all about to die. Aphelios, no boots. Nidalee only tier 1s. And Mumu has tier 2s. This will be the hardest one to chase. They're all going to die if they stay here. Holy crap. I have to kite this out a bit. Oh, yeah. That got messy. I took a lot more damage than I thought I would take. Oh, we were on ghost extensions after killing a Mumu. Could have ran north. I wasn't sure if their mid lane was collapsing because I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if he had a reset. Looks like he had, so we probably could have escaped. Now we have Rylai's. Took a lot of damage from the Mumu stun. We should have R'd sooner. That would have definitely saved the day. We could have stayed full health. Whenever you come out of your R, if you kill them, you get to hold on to their stats for a while. Which is kind of sick. It holds on to it for 10 or 20 seconds. It's quite some time. So that's extra HP. Ability power, attack damage, attack speed, armor, magic resist, maximum HP. You get 10% of all of it. With Rylai's, we can easily invade. We'll invade here in a second. Also, when your passive is up on Mord, you move faster. You move much, much faster. It helps you to stay on top of people. That's why getting passive up is so important on him. It's more than just the damage, it's also the mobility. She's already taken a red buff. She might be on her Krugs right now. Or she could have gone to Raps. I don't know where she's at. Alright, yeah, so she went to Krugs. She may not have seen me. Just depends on if she's paying attention. Auto attack, EQ. She's dead now. You can't get away from Mord. She has tier 2 boots, but look, she's dead. That's why Rylai's is disgusting, guys. She's tier 2 boots Nidalee. I'm tier 1 boots Mord, and we can run her down. You can't escape the passive. We want to stay in her jungle as much as possible. Oh, we kill them all here if they want to fight this. Okay, Moo's running away. It's a waste of my time. Dragon is the correct option here, actually. I'll go ahead and do that. Killing Nidalee, if we killed her 20 more times, it won't influence the game. That's an early game champion who's already behind. Dragsoul's the best win con for Mord. I want to pull this out. If we pull it out, it'll make it hard for Nidalee to steal it. Yeah, she's got nowhere to go. She canceled my R by breaking vision. Just get our passive up and we win the fight. This isn't worth her fighting for really at all. She's gonna die for it. What a goofball. That's what you call a tilted, high-risk play. Got him with the EQ. There goes a third of his health. Garen's in our jungle. I'm tempted to go kill him. I can get pretty high value just by staying over here. Nidalee's about to be here as well. She's going to be leaving base going for her top side unless she AFK'd. Yep. She's red buff slowed. We caught her out of her dash. Yeah, smites don't heal you anymore. That's pretty funny though. You only get healed once you finish the large monster in the camp. Smiting does nothing though. Nice try from the Nidalee. Thoughtful outplay no longer exists. R is up. Ghost is up. killing Garen is an option here. We don't really have to stay for wolves. If she passed all the way top for one camp, it's still not very worth it for her. By getting the majority of the camps and leaving, we're still getting the best of both worlds. He must know I'm here. He's being really greedy. He's gonna die is what he's gonna do. Slowed him into R. No, I mean, you want to get our passive on. After we were already slowing him, that's when we... Oh, I just stole his R. Once we had him slowed, that's when we threw out our hook. It's much easier to land your skill shots if you already have them slowed from your passive Rylai's. Got ghost extensions. Cho'Gath flashed right around the time I activated Q to secure the kill. He wanted the R stack. If we end this game pre-25, we'll do a part 2. I have a feeling we are. We're so far ahead and there's nothing she can do. Or I should say they can do. They're a relatively low damage team with the Amumu, Nid, and Garen. If I R any of those, we'd eat them alive. And they can't all buy a QSS to get out of Mord R. Tenacity doesn't help you against Mordekaiser R, neither does Cleanse. You need QSS or a GP Orange. Or a Mord Black Shield before the R goes off. You have to be really fast with the Mord Black Shield to do that. It's not easy to do. Don't have tier 2s, it is what it is. Going for Emax second. W per level doesn't really do anything. It's always Q max and E max and W max. On a control ward here. Phelios has tier 2s. He's running faster than me, but I have him on the cutoff route. Gone with the slow. Smite, down he goes. Sick jukes, my dude. Since we had the cutoff route, even with his faster movement speed, we were still able to close in on him. Don't mind if I do. Not sure where Nidalee's at. Okay, she's just lurking around here. Cool. She can't fight us at all is the funny thing. Look how little damage her spear does. Hey, friend. I don't know what she thinks she's gonna do. I can block the spear and not really take damage from it. Alright, you want to die? Okay. I don't even have my abilities up to really get off my... Oh, this is bad. I might actually die now. Oh, I'm gonna die! If Amumu has R, or even without it. We had a really weird angle on R to where he was able to barely squeak through the wall. Ah, it's something that's really annoying. You have to be mindful of where you are them. If we were able to get off slightly sooner, it's based off of your positioning when you do the R. And we just had... If he wasn't able to round that corner, he was absolutely dead. That sucks. Against their team, it's definitely a Merc Treads type of game with the Amumu CC. And now we go for Jack Show. Play for Dragon Soul WinCon. I'm a little surprised bot lane's struggling when Triss has a huge gold spent advantage. She's a full item there. I think she got killed 1v2. Still have a pretty big CS advantage. With tier 2 boots, we'll do a lot better in these fights against the Phelios and Amumu. Blast cone's up, cool. I have no clue why that control word's still there. Here goes a Amumu Ghost. It's a really weird summon to see on a Amumu. And now we take Dragon. Could go kill Varus. Let's take Drag. Drag's more important. I want to get an early Drag Soul against these guys. Nidalee's dead. There's no one to contest this with Smite. I don't even need to Smite it. Where you going, Varus? Auto attack into Q, auto attack E. Down he goes. I only used E kind of early, even though we had him on the cutoff route, because Brand was taking a lot of damage and I didn't want him to die. Sometimes keeping your teammates alive is what forces you to use certain skill shots sooner than you would like to. Because ultimately, if Ferris had flash there, Brandon was going to die either way. I have R and Ghost. I'm looking forward to killing all 3 of them for what they did to me last time. Hey, friend. Hey, buddy. Remember when you guys 1v3'd me? Woo! Now what? Now what are you guys going to do? They can't. They simply cannot. She really wasn't able to kill her? Holy crap, dude. I tanked that for 10 years. Took like 6 turret shots. Oh my god. Alright, we can heal back to full health. Got the Aphelios. I think he cleansed and flashed? He should have gone for Gale Force. If you're up against a slow and mobile melee champion that can end you, you need Gale Force to escape their clutches. It's the only way. It's also why you need to ban Vayne. Vayne's way too mobile. She goes invisible. You can't see her. She does max health damage. Vayne's way too hard to deal with on Mord. I mean, if she even times her invisibility properly, she can keep canceling your R. It's super annoying. Your R takes close to a second to go off. If half of it hasn't finished yet and they break vision by going invisible or going in brush, it cancels it. And then you're standing still while you're casting it, so you can't even keep up. It's a frustrating interaction, to say the least. Back to full health. Back for Jack Show. Have R up. I'd rather not back right now, with R about to be up. Nidalee already got blue buff. Left Gromp. Cho'Gath's getting really tanky with heart still. They can't kill him. There's a control word here. Hey, friend. Got her with Smite to slow her down. Into a Q slow. Into another Q. Into an E. She was hoping my R would end and try to time her dash perfectly. My R still had another second or two. Garen's pretty quick. He's in the brush somewhere. I'm taking you. Oh, that really put him over? That's insane. All right. It's time for Jack Show. After Jack Show, you want Demonic. Then you can go for tank items. Don't really need more damage after that. Demonic gives you a lot more AP the more HP you have, which makes it perfect for what we're doing. Felio said, did you flash onto that Q and not take damage? That's a good question. Don't know what that means, though. I'm not that familiar with Felio's abilities. Haven't played that champ much. I think I played him once or twice. It's probably on ARAM, though. Ours coming up in 20. I'm not even looking to take Heralds. I'm in no hurry to end this game because I know we outscaled them pretty hard with me and Brand. Their front line's going to get melted by double max health burn. Got the flank on Aphelios. Ghost is coming up. R's coming up. We have the slow from Smite. R Smite's a great way to start a fight. You run him down. Auto attack Q. And bada boom. Down he goes. Very nice. So we have our Jack Show fully stacked. Look how much. We had like 180 armor and 180 magic resist. His Jack Show was putting in work. With the EQ. Varus being a little cutie patootie. Look how much damage he did. Oh my god. No, Nidalee. That's too much. Is Amumu? Okay, finally Amumu. Do something. Trying to body block him. Cho'Gath gets the kill. Wasn't able to find it. We need that turret to die. Alright, let's heal up off something. Leave a control word there. We got Dragon coming up. Still think we could end pre-25, do a part 2. They really do have a horrible comp to play versus us, though. Really bad comp. They don't have very good hard point-and-click CC. You want things like Fiddlestick Sphere to handle Mord. So yeah, I'll see you guys in part 2. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Gonna be rushing down Rylai's once again into Jack Show. For some reason, it is not a favorited item, even though it's his highest win rate mythic at the moment. So Rylai's Jack Show, then Demonic for the best results possible with Green Jungle Smite, because Green Jungle Smite is overtuned. Very, very, very strong. It lets you itemize into the inexpensive Swifties, so you're faster than everyone and you still have some tenacity and slow resist. Combine this slow resist with this 25% slow resist. That's 45% slow resist. Not bad. Their team has some slows from the Soraka, the Katenat, Ziggs, Minefield, Tryndamere slow, and they're running Elise top. Their team is super cheesy. Haven't really seen any Tryndamere jungle yet this season. I would like to see if he's over on my Raptors. I don't even know if that's a thing. He doesn't seem to be. I was able to peek vision there. Imagine if he just like flipped over the wall and coin flipped my red buff. That would be really sad. That would make me very, very sad. Take out the big one. And then everything dies. Boom. Down it goes. Elise is looking like an easy first gank. I don't know how easy Ziggs would be to gank. He would have to shove up pretty far because he has an easy escape option versus Mord. Just blows himself away. Bop it with a Q, and there we go. Get a point in W to stay healthy, especially since we didn't start with potion. It's very important. Pop the W, auto attack into Q. Kite it towards our next camp. Kiting it to your next camp speeds things up quite a bit. You're basically going to pull anywhere from 4 to 9 seconds off of your jungle clear speed. Spending less time having to walk. Pull him out of his auto attack. A well-timed E goes a long way. Tryndamere jungle with Hella Blades. That's pretty cheesy. He has a lot of... Oh, cool. It's full resetting on me. Sick. He has a lot of kind of cheesy all-in potential with that. That's going to cost us quite a bit of time. Instead of doing a 3-8 or a 3-10, now this is like a really slow, and we lost a lot of health. We did basically a 3-18. It's terrible. Oh well, happens. Some habits die hard with multi-taking camps. We'll ghost for this. Need to get red buff autos on her ASAP. Get her with the hook. Down she goes. Since she'd already blown her flash and her jump, it made sense to go ahead and use my stuff right away. And we can get even more XP here. We just don't want to take the last hits from this guy. That would be a BM. And now Elise is going to miss some golden XP, and we got a big XP lead over the Trynd. Looks like he did a 5 camp clear. He has 20 CS. Yeah, buddy. Tried to hook him away. I might actually die here. Yep, I'm actually gonna die there. That sucks. How disappointing. Dying to Tryndamere. He had his Fury built up. Probably not the best idea to fight him there since we were already missing a little bit of health. Let's go for Swifties into... We'll wait for Darksil. We'll go Swifties, Darksil, and cheese him. Sometimes cheese is good. Their bot lane's pushed up super, super far. Zillion's a terrible early game champion. Pre-6, he's one of the worst in the games, unless he can consistently land double bombs, which is not a consistent ability. Soraka's playing extremely aggressive. They've already backed and spent gold as well. I would like to have passive up when I fight them here. Hey, Soraka, I'm fast. He gets the double bomb, we get the hook. Should be able to run her down. I guess not. I guess not, but down she goes anyways. Get her with the hook. She's trying to finish me off. And we get the W. Very nice. I was keeping close eyes on the shield there. I knew we'd have it up in time and she would greed for it. All she had is longsword. Tryndamere is making me nervous. Also Ziggs is as well. They're getting extremely fed extremely fast. And I don't like to see that. Trin has 2 assists. Ziggs has 3 kills. I guess one of those is off of me, to be fair. I kind of like the Swifties. That was a really funny Mord gank. Would Trin actually stay in my jungle here with no items? I'm not sure. Yeah, he did. There goes his dash. We should be able to run him down. He's up against the wall. We get the hook. I need my passive here. And down he goes. Activate my W when Ziggs tries to burst. Yon does absolutely nothing. Unfortunate. And I take that. We're 6 now, and I have R. Soraka's about to die, and she knows it. Goodbye, Soraka. It was good knowing you, friend. Auto attacking the Q. Down goes the Soraka. Okay, Swifty's rush on Mord is actually kind of nuts. I'm a fan. Oh, he's dead. He's literally dead. I get the shield and we're chilling. I'm gonna unmute all. That's pretty funny. The Swifties Mord popping off. Freaking hilarious after getting cheesed. Yeah. He says, you fast, boy? Yeah. Swifties, man. Swifties is nuts. I like it. It's a very fun playstyle going Swifties first, especially if your gank happens to pan out. I think we were kind of lucky in that way. The gank kind of fell into our lap. But, I mean, that's solo queue for you, dude. Lots of coin flips happening all across the map at any given point. Tell you right now, this game's going to get hard for them. Hellblade's Trin falls off. Hellblades is good for ganks and killing people who are below half health. But for fighting a full HP fed Mord, Hellblades is going to be gosh darn near useless. Trin's bot side. I could invade his top side here. Looks like he's going into my jungle almost. I'll get my blue first. He's either on dragon or he's going mid. It's hard to say which. And down he goes. We heal back up. Yeah, he's going to lose some camps. We could back and get Rylai's right now is the funny thing. Trin was bot. Great observation, Zillion. Just 20 seconds kind of late there. He randomly said Trin was bot. So yeah, they're getting dragon. That's okay. Because he's going to lose all of his camps for that. Yon's taking my wraps. I'm actually okay with that because I don't want Trin to get that. There's a high chance Trin backs after taking drag, but there's a chance he doesn't and then just invades my jungle if he's really smart. That's the one downside to rushing drag so early in the game is he just lost his red buff, which is a big deal, and he loses wrap. So when he goes topside, he only has 1 camp waiting for him. Hey, friend. Get him with the EQ. Got our W on, and down he goes. Still full health, 2 turret shots. Gotta love that W. Scuttle's looking juicy. Give me that passive. With passive, we're moving at 418 right now. It's pretty fast. Swifties might actually be a better choice in solo queue than to go Rylai's first. Go Swifties into Rylai's. Kind of want to reset here. Trin's 6. I got a ghost for this. Auto attacking the Q. Got W on. Caitlyn's got nowhere to go. I'm on ghost extensions. Soraka lands her attack. I got a reset now. Sitting on an absolute stupid amount of gold. 4K just about. We can go for Mej and break this game wide open. In fact, I'm going to. We're going fast boy more this game. You guys get a 2-for-1 combo deal today. First game was kind of tank boy. Now you get fast boy. Moving 430, no passive on. Passive's going to give us 6% extra movement speed. Very nice. Pop our W right when we're about to get by the auto attack. At this point in the game, it honestly doesn't matter that much. It's just a good habit on Mord. The double star starts really frame for frame, so you can time it perfectly like a Morg Black Shield. Trin's trying to spam gank bot. Ganking Zilean once he's 6 and up is hard. He has the AoE double stun, he has the slow, he has the speed up. It's not easy to gank. Hey, friend. Got him with the slows. Got my W on. Goodbye, Mord. Goodbye, Caitlyn. I still have my passive up too. Goodbye. Yeah. I'm pretty big. None of them have a complete item yet, so they can't really fight it. And I'm on Mej as well. Now what we need to do is play Draxel, win con. We win the 5v5s. Take as much of this guy's jungle as we can when we can. Oh, it didn't hit the one wolf off to the side. Might be able to kill Caitlyn on her way back to lane. Just depends on if it's warded. Yeah, it's literally warded. Do it, Caitlyn. Do it, boy. I smited you, boy. Got her flash. Our boots are faster, so we can get in range to smite her. Hey, friend. Got it. Shielded, and we're good to go. Zilean still has R. He doesn't die here unless he chooses to. He needs to R. Nice. Do it, Ziggs. Do it. Hey, friend. Get him with the hook. Permaslow with W on. Hey, Kate, I'm pretty fast, my dude. Got a slow on her. I need to get my speed up off this. E into Q. Down she goes. Oh, man, I'm getting deja vu. Killing him the same way over and over. Where the heck did that come from, Soraka? Who do you think you are? Block her auto attack with our W. Now we gotta get Ghost up. We'll Ghost at her if she goes in for this. They might be on my blue right about now. Yeah, Trinzana. He didn't get it though. Meanwhile, I'm getting his camps. We can go bot side with Zilean R. Double dive them pretty easily. Ziggs is on turret. Probably don't want him to get first turret. Tier 1 boots, but they are fast free boots. Smite into EQ. Down you go. Having smite is so valuable on Mord. What does he say? They have their towers too. Only one missing in top. Huh. Yeah, that's true. Taking control of the map. We're 12-1-2. Should be able to dive bot if Zilean comes with his R. For some reason he wants mid. It's about time to back for Jack show after this. If Zilean's not even going to come over here. If I could get my passive up, I could dive Caitlyn. I need the movement speed and I need the slow though. Elise is mid. She gets the stun. Stay alive! Zilean, live! Hey, friend. She walked kind of far away from her turret there. Hey, I'm out of there. I'm on Swifties. Hey, friend. We're still alive. Dragon isn't up for a while, so we don't have to worry about them taking that while we're in base. So I kind of do need the base here. I don't have R. Hey, friend. Yeah, this fight's going to go real well for you, Elise. We dodged the stun there. Caitlyn's being super greedy trying to fight us. Once we have Jack Show, dude, this game, Jack Show's gonna make us unkillable. God, I love this item. Then I think we want Dead Man's really. Dead Man's Force of Nature will be super fast, moving 431 already. They don't have the type of max health damage to kill us. The Soraka, Kate, Trin are going to do very little. Mages don't have enough consistent damage, even with percent-based damage abilities in their kit, such as Elise. Pretty funny. We don't want to be farming our jungle too much. If we can consistently invade their jungle and they don't have kill potential on us, then that's what we want to do. Absorb as many resources as possible while hurting the enemies as much as possible while being in a position where they can't properly retaliate. That's hilarious, Elise. That is funny, dude. That's real funny. Ow! Come on, boy! Hey, friend. Ooh, got him. Oh, yeah, 3-shotted me. It's Mord meta, guys. Come on now. Crossing through. I don't think the Soraka is bad. I actually think Soraka is one of their better player. We're just really strong and really fed. If you let someone like Mord get 25 stack Mej, it doesn't matter if they have Faker on their team. They can't win. Mord's way too oppressive for that. I'm gonna take all this guy's camps. R up in 40. We don't really need it. Hey, friend. Then we walk away. Look how big that shield is, dude. She's calling Soraka a bot. It's like, bro, look in the mirror. You're nearly dying over here. Alright, we gotta back up. Get passive rolling. Now we're moving nearly 460. Hey, Tryndamere. Is he gonna dash? Is that on cooldown? I guess it is. Or was. Hey, friend. His teammates, are they gonna save him? Nah, they're not gonna save him. Nobody can save them from us. Whoa! Where's she going, dude? She's fast wherever she's going. She's using everything. We're playing whack-a-mole. Oh, we finished Jungle Island. We're getting extra tenacity and shield. Outrageous. That's all I have to say. Oh, demonic. We can afford it. Demonic into Dead Man's. Let's build up some shield. Getting a big shield ready. It's going to shield up to 850. It's a big shield. Hey, Soraka. Goodbye, Soraka. And goodbye. Oh, darn it. She lived with a little bit of health. Hey, friends. I don't think we can end here. They're not going to let us. We're not close. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Oh my god, thank goodness we're fast. Holy crap. That was really scary. Yeah, you can't fight us now, bud. I have an 800 shield. Every time I slap him, I get back, it does, what is it, like 400? Somewhere around there. He's not going to dash for this. Am I not worth a dash? Yeah, goodbye, Trent. Alright, it's time to get demonic. If my team would just chill for a minute. Get demonic with Moonplate to be really fast. Sick. Now, we should be moving around 450 constantly, I think. Yeah, 446, not bad. It's pretty quick, actually. Elisa's moving around 400. Kate's 380. Mord doesn't have very good base movement speed of 335. It's kind of low. We could legit just 1v5 here. If we kill Soraka early, she's the only one who can save them from my wrath. She's legit the only person. I want this double, bro, and you're gonna give it to me. Yeah, it's a double. I can't get a penta now because Yon just got a double. He's gonna kill Caitlyn as well. Yep. I think that's GG's right there. Their morale's depleted. Mordekaiser's in a pretty good spot. I'm happy with him. Very, very happy. Let's take a look at damage dealt, damage taken. For damage dealt to enemy champions, we had the most in the game at 35k. For damage taken, we were number 2 behind Tryndamere at 26,000 to his 29. For self-mitigated, we should be number 1. Yup, at 46k. So if you count self-mitigated, we took the most in the game by a lot. For runes, really high value. Mord's in a great spot. Just remember, Rylai's, then Jack Show, then Demonic, and you'll have a lot of fun. You can even go for Swifty's Rush like we did here, especially if you have easy lanes to gank like we did. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.